I'll just make sure that this is actually working. Is this working? Is this working? Hey, it is. I love to see it. Let's get started, eh? No items to start. I want to turn up the volume for myself. That odd potion, alright. Thank you. Alright. So which Great Fairy Fountain is this? It's the Ori River Fairy Fountain, alright. And they start us off. In Death Mountain. I don't know why, but randomizers seem to love starting me off in Death Mountain. My private randomizer on my phone started me in Death Mountain. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's make sure that I got the looping correct. Alright, looping's correct. Thank God, I got the entrances right this time. Gold Skulltula, we got... I forgot how much they love giving me fucking ice traps in this one. But I am not going to stick around here. Oh, I already have to. I get it. Forgot, I already have to start doing... Is there an odd potion thing here? Yeah, there's odd potion. We have a Skulltula token. And then a piece of heart in Majora's Mask. I actually have no clue where to keep this shit on this one. I've never used this one before. What does this do? Souls? That's new. I've never done a Souls run before. Not that I'd want to, honestly. I barely know anything. I don't know nearly enough about Majora's Mask to pull off a Souls run. Maybe in the future. Oh, it's not even giving me a piece of heart. Option to the game. Oh well. Shit, 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 shit. Just made it. This is good. What are we looking at here? I didn't see it. Parkour always gets to me in this shit-ass game. Oh, they shuffled Clock Town into this? Dude, that's despicable. Oh, that's because my other one doesn't have overworld randomized. Oh. What is this still? Oh, it gives a wisp for the completed version. That's interesting. I've never seen that. And they even considered it into the logic. That's also despicable. Okay. So we have a couple more of these. Didn't get anything from Majora's Mask here. I think all 5 of these are in. I'm not sure about that though. I did not see an option to randomize the Ocarina notes. So I didn't go out of my way to randomize it when I made this. So I'm not. That's pretty cool. What's this? No clue what that is. All right. Found a silver rupee for. Found a silver rupee for that. Uh-oh. Found another one. We're going to be finding a lot of these. Tragically, the spinning ones like that, we're going to have to do with, Unfortunately, the spinning ones, we're going to need like a sword or something for that. All right. Is there really anything for me to do here? Oh, I actually know of there's a chest check I can do. Yeah, one thing we're going to have to learn how to do is, we're going to have to check every possible... There's checks for shooting those? I did not know that. Wow. What a fucking novelty. Oh, yeah, okay. That's amazing. I did not know that. Alright. Once we hit 200 rupees, we can... Of course, this bitch ass is gonna... What the hell? Yeah, bud. Oh. Freaking grass. Like, that is... Yeah. Okay, let's see. Wow, there's actually, like, a line of logic between Hyrule and... between Clocktown for the majority of it. Kind of interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So we got that line of logic going there. Let's see what happens if we go to North Clocktown. Interesting. Jesus. Luckily for me, any, like, block that can drop an item, so, like, snowballs, jars, grass, they will always be highlighted. And sometimes those highlighted items carry ice traps, which I hate, but you know what? Oh, that's despicable. Okay, so Milk Road is not accessible yet. Oh lord, I'm tired. I don't know why I decided to do a late night stream. I'm not going to do this for long. I just kind of wanted to get it going. Hell no. We're not doing that shit. Wait, these both lead to the same area, but two separate entrances. Will it be two separate areas? What the fuck? What is this? We might be forced to go the other way. That's terrible. Okay, I mean, but at least a lot. I mean, if you look at it a certain way, it makes sense. That one's blocked. As far as I'm aware of, there's no freestanding objects in Hyrule Field as Adult Link. All the holes either need bombs to be accessed or Song of Storms. Let's just start checking entrances. We know that this one leads back to South Clocktown. Oh, I forgot I made it one carpenter. Okay, so they're not going to throw me in prison. They're going to throw me at the entrance area. Okay, so that's got its own check. Oh, that's interesting. There's a ton of shit here. Only thing that's there is some money, but let's go ahead and grab it because it's also got a Skulltula token. You bitch. As far as I'm aware, there's actually not as many freestanding drops here on the adult version. As opposed to... Oh, that's an ice trap. Of course there is. Yeah, we got a piece of Heart Majora's Mask. It's not bad. I don't know if... No, they're not. All right. Nope. I actually removed Fishing Pond out of the logic pool just because of how much I fucking hate fishing. Though I think the reward is... There's still a reward for fishing. Interesting. Death Mountain. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do in stockpile right now. I forget what magic potion does. I think I need to take that to the old lady. Okay, so Link's house has been turned into a gambling operation. Gotcha. Trying to think. I'm just trying to think of some. Just trying to think of what I can be doing. There might be a spot here I can check. I don't know if I can or not because I don't think Kid Link's model is large enough. No, it is. Oh, it's not chest though. It's a bomb location. All right. There are some jars over here that we can break though, so we have that option. I made default time passage in my Ocarina of Time inverted, so it's basically just a convenience thing at that point because it's like, do you really just want to have to reset the cycle every time? Dungeon map. The wealth. Okay, so I should probably write this down actually. Let me grab a notepad. Open up notepad. I don't know what that is. Get rid of this. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to. Okay, so OOT well equals Snowhead. So we need to be Child Link in order to access that. But we do have the well dungeon map. And doesn't appear that there's any item for it. Okay. Cool. Now we know what that is. Hylian Shield, Ocarina of Time. Okay, so we have the ability to defend ourselves. And there is some bullshit that we can do with it. There is some bullshit. Actually, oh. There's some bullshit that can be done with the Hylian Shield. Damn, these creepy bastards got clocks everywhere in Clocktown. Dude, Termina's weird. Like, if you look at it if you look at it just as a world, in its world setting, Majora's Mask is weird. Termina is weird. There's a funky group of people. There's literally nothing to be done here until we have Epona's song. Let's go check and see what the dungeon entrance is. Oh, we can go equip the shield. Let me go. So it's gonna show. Oh, dude, it doesn't show the sword on the model. Wow, they've really done a good job. Oh, actually, there might not be a way to get back there, so we're gonna go ahead and exit the forest. And I'm not saying that because I can't fight that. Actually, I don't think I can fight the Skulltula. I don't think there's a way for me to fight it at the moment. I forgot to check what my free item is. And they didn't give me a free item. Okay. Because you get a free one for being an adult. You get Raru's medallion automatically. Alright, so Kokiri Forest. So there's this loop that... I found this sort of loop. Let's go in the general shop. See what general shop is. forget what this. Oh, this is the bomb shop. Interesting. Bomb chew shop is. Holy fuck! Oh my god! I thought they wanted. I thought I set this for weighted reasonable, or weighted random, which means it's supposed to favor fucking smaller prices. There ain't a single item in there that I can afford off Ripperoni. This is some bullshit. So it's in here. There's a couple things that can be grabbed in here. Okay, so if we find it, we find it. We don't need to. We don't need to think about it that much. We got Deku Nuts. That's actually mad handy. That's actually mad handy. I'm not gonna lie. Can you give me anything? No big deal. Deku Nuts lets us do a couple things, actually. It lets us start buying things from business scrubs, so oh, fuck. No, I'd die if I jumped. That would be a guaranteed death. We're going back to Kakiri Forest. Oh, wait, no, this would lead me back to Clocktown. West Clocktown, yeah. Let's go see what this is. So Curiosity Shop doesn't open until 10. Okay. I think we can just grab this and pull. Yeah, we can. Okay, so we have our way back. So we break that, but we can go back and we can just keep. Interesting. Okay, so funny thing about this is that when you load that, you can go back in, and the jar should be back. Nope, okay. If we exit through here, on the other hand, and then go back. Yeah, jar comes back. 20 rupees. Let's just fill up my wallet real quick. Honestly, whoever was able to figure out how to get these two games to combine, hats off to you, sir or ma'am, because good lord, is this brilliant. I have been playing this game for 20 years, and to be able to add one of my favorite Zelda games of all time to it as well, combine it into what is probably one of the most devious randomizers known to mankind. Well done. Well done. Thinking about dyeing my hair. Not sure what color yet, but it'd be pretty cool. Get like white or something. Yeah, like white. Actually, white hair would be pretty cool. Be a bitch to maintain, but it'd be pretty cool. So we can't do Jonah check yet. And the reason why I call it Jonah check is because... Okay, Silver Rupee Ganon Fire Trial. Oh yeah, I think I also set all of the Ocarina of Time dungeons to Master Quest because that was actually my first like playthrough, Zelda game playthrough. Was the Master Quest playthrough. That's a Skulltula house. Nah, it's not a Skulltula house. Go fuck yourself, game. Yeah, we can't do that because we can't pull up bomb flowers. We don't have bombs yet. So we can't do Jonah check. We can't do that. Yeah, there's nothing that can be done here. Let's see what this is. Rudo Valley. There are 3 checks here that I can do. Rocks are not a part of the not a part of logic. I'm not gonna say randomizer. I'm gonna say logic because that's what it is. It's literally It's literally called logic. But there are 3 checks that I can do here. A check is a possible item location, for clarification. So any place that can be considered an item area, or a place where an item can be. Like right here. You see that little sparkle shit? That is a potential check. So that actually makes 4. First one is useless. Dodged it. Oh, is there a way back up after falling down here? You bitch. Whatever. Oh, so they get rid of the crate. Okay, crate is kid link check then. Fuck, I missed it. Alright. So we're not getting back there for a while. Back to Majora's Mask. Ooh. I like that. That's good. We got another Skulltula token. Strafe Berry and Stone Tower. We actually have an area for it somewhere down here. We do. Tons of little checks. Oh. Okay, so these yellow ones are Way of the Hero checks. Bastards. Yes! This is what we like to see. Swamp. Where is that on here? There it is. Wait, the hero. Shit. I really should. I should get an ice counter trap. Actually, if I got an ice trap counter, we'd be here all day because we're getting these all over the place. We got another. I think these grass patches over here, hilariously enough, are also part of the logic, but ow. Fucking hell. I'm not doing that right now. Not gonna lie, it's kind of cool seeing Link without a shield. Or young Link without a shield in this. Growing up, I used to love the sword and the shield concept. Okay. Noted. But nowadays, I'm like... Do you really need it? Oh, there's like a shit ton more checks I can do here. In fact, there's actually an item I can get right here. Okay, we got Deku Notes. There it is. Although, Deku Nuts are not as useful in this game as they are in Ocarina of Time. I used and abused Deku Nuts in Ocarina of Time. I like to nut people. Monster, that's actually even worse. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna leave that one alone. They're useful. Fuck! Okay, so that's gonna create completed swamp, which bitch doesn't serve me a purpose. Actually, yes. Yeah, it opens up a couple of possible areas for me. Like a couple, actually 2 entrances. There's a singular check that I can do up here. Actually, there's a dungeon entrance here I can check. The Dongo's Cavern is Fire Temple. Alright. Actually, there's a check I can do right here. Hold on. Oh, shit. Never. Oh, piss. Ah! I gotta save warp out of here. I fucked up. Oh, there goes my shield. Damn it. I didn't know there was a sculpture there. Huh. What do you know? Ultimately, the shield didn't serve me that much use. You just go right past those guys. Do I need to do a big trade quest for you? No. I'd probably need claim check for you. See if this is worth coming all the way up here. Ah, hell no. Why are there so many of you? Oh my god. Alright, well, I'm getting fucked over a bed right now out here. Good God Almighty. Okay, so this is the upper area. We're gonna take a risk and jump down. If I had magic, and there's a check that I can do there if I had red potion, but I do not have a bottle yet, so I can't do. Ow! Fucking hell. I forgot I can mark the sword. Ow, my butt. Leave me alone. I'm just a kid. Break the sword there. Good God Almighty. Let's see if I can't get a heart out of this. Oh, there are jars on the back of that. I did not know that. Now we're learning things. I love this game, but I haven't... I need to get a different chord for this. I'm not gonna do a completed version of this. Though there is a mini game I could play, but I think I need hookshot to go access it. Yeah, I think I need hookshot to access that. I'm not gonna do it. Not worth. We have the here. Take a peek, season, see what's in here. Reasonable pricing? Eh. Actually, that's pretty good. Saves me a headache. Ever first heart. Do you know that there is a gold sculpture for 55 rupees in there? That's handy knowledge. We do a couple of interior checks here. Actually, one of these is a dungeon now that I think about it. This is definitely worth checking. Okay, you can go fuck yourself. That was just petty. They don't. Those don't spawn in here. Check dungeon. Can't do this yet, but it's handy to know. I forgot. I gotta write something. I gotta write some shit down. The Dongos Cavern equals Fire Temple, and Ocean Sculpture House equals the Dongos Cavern. Yes, we can't do that yet. Not until we have Goron Bracelet or progressive strength upgrade. But we do have a grass patch. Check. Broken Goron sword. We can defend ourselves. This is good. We'll just mark that. Even if that defense is... Interesting. I can't really do much with that, actually. Let's go check and see what this is. There's actually a way to cheese Lakeside Laboratory, but I need iron boots and a hook shot for it. So we'd actually... Well, that's interesting. I think this leads back to, does this lead back to Lost Woods, right? No, North Clocktown. Okay. Let me check this interior now that I have a bit of a better understanding. Oh. Lullaby intro. That's actually pretty big. Kind of fuck going that way. Interesting turn of events, but not unwelcome. Light arrows, Majora's Mask. Okay, so that actually opens up some nice stuff. First Ocean Sculptula token. Silver rupee for again in water. Trial, that's fine. I didn't see what that was, but it was a Ganon trial of some kind. Not unwelcome. Useless. Get out here. Oh, I was right. That one just sits there. You can go fuck yourself, bat. I always forget that this is a thing here. I hate this game. Bastard! Might as well go for this. Beyond the fact that I just love this music. So for those who don't know, Windmill Hut in Ocarina of Time, this is where you get the Song of Storms. Song of Storms, if you haven't seen Doctor Who, if you haven't paid attention to the logic of where you learned the actual Song of Storms from that guy, if you follow your Ocarina, he's like, oh, I remember this kid, like 7 years ago or some shit that, oh, not bad. Yeah, 7 years ago, taught him the Song of Storms, the song that you're listening to now. And he teaches you the Song of Storms. Well, when you go back and you play the Song of Storms, for him as a kid, he's learning it from you, except he's like... Except he hadn't heard that song before you came in, which means you taught it to him and it sent him into insanity. And then he teaches it to you as an adult. But then you go back as a kid. That version that of you that he teaches that to goes back and teaches him back 7 years ago. So this song is continuously being taught to you on this loop. You then might ask the question, well, who originally taught or who originally wrote the Song of Storms? And why do they have the power to summon a storm and to open up certain holes and summon fairies? That's a bootstrap paradox. It is one of the more interesting questions that come up in the Zelda franchise, and it can only be achieved, I mean, a true bootstrap paradox can only be achieved when time travel is a variable in reality. So you would never run into a real bootstrap paradox, but it's a philosophical question of which came first. Yeah, actually, no, when I think about it, it's the same question as which came first, the chicken or the egg. It's similar in a way. I think it's cool. And the only thing it does is it adds mystery to the song that starts a rainstorm. I like it. I genuinely like the Song of Storms. Huh? There's a jar up there? Eesh. The Romani mask. Hold on, how much is that Romani mask? Yes, give me Romani's mask. Hell yes. That lets us... That actually gives us access to the Romani bar, to the milk bar, which has its own litany of useful things. Oh, we can actually go for this. Hold on. Fuck. Right, let's try this again. Hold on. No, I don't want to buy anything from you, you stupid shit. I'll deal with it later. There's a much easier way of handling that, and I genuinely don't. I am more than willing to wait for a Skulltula token and a silver rupee. There's one other area that we can check over here. I'm starting to remember the general area that we're in. We also didn't check Majora's Mask one. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I think I'll cut this off at around... I've been doing this for 45 minutes. I'll cut this off in 45. What the fuck? Okay. That's bomb. That's the bomb. Oh. Yeah, sorry, bud. No Gandu. Don't got Song of Healing yet. Don't got Ocarina yet. That is something that we need to find soon. The more time we spend in Majora's Mask without getting anything accomplished, the more time we're wasting, the closer we are to getting a game over screen. Which would be really annoying, all things considered. What I need is I need to get out to I need to find a way out of the turbulent field. Because I have a shit ton of checks that I could do. I'll take a crack at this. See, if you try entering regular... What? Why are the major trade... Oh, hell no, bruh. Noted. Damn it, man. I didn't want your trade quest stuff to be thrown into the loot, into the logic pool. It's so annoying. Okay, that's interesting. That opens up possibilities. What's in here? Way of the Hero? Nice, we got wallet upgrade. This is good. What the hell is this? Oh, this is a boss key. We got... Okay, so we got Fire Temple. If we get Megaton hand... Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. That's still good, though. Well, that's peculiar. That is... That is extremely peculiar. Oh, hell no. You mean to tell me that I gotta get all the way around this eye fuck of a fuck? This, how did I miss this? Huh? I I missed that? Jesus. Come on, Jonah. You know better than to miss something obvious like that. God damn it. If I get gold dust, I can do that, but I'm... Plus, I think swords are actually... Actually, I think swords are mixed into this. I would need to find the... Oh. No. Alright, let's go get lost again. That's genuine pain. Actually, we could achieve IGS if I was smart, but I'm not. Okay, actually, I shouldn't say that. I'm not good at glitching in this game. I know a couple of, like... I know a couple of interesting exploits, but other than that, beyond that, I don't really know a whole lot. I'm not ready for that. That is a one-way ticket. Watch this actually be the Ocarina of Time. Or the Temple of Time. Interesting. Oh, Lord. Might as well. Damn it, man. There's so many fucking items. Okay, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. That's just disrespectful. Come on, man. There's no need for this behavior. Oh, wait, there is a secret grotto I can check out here. One. Forgive me for forgetting this important bit of information. Watch this be like bombs or hookshot or bow and arrow or, God forbid, a sword or something. Come on, Terminal Field. Not the worst thing in the world. There it is. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, sick. Bitch. Oh, silver rupee right here. Oh, you motherfucker. God, this game is relentless with those. Okay. Wait. Never mind, I'm stupid. Genuinely don't know what blue grass means. I think that actually might be a boss key. We're gonna go check and see what... We still have to do Lon Lon Ranch entrance and Gerudo entrance. There are no more checks to be done in Overworld Hyrule, though. Why is it echoey? I am genuinely bamboozled. Why is this echoey? This wouldn't be bad if I didn't have... If I wasn't an adult. If I was a kid, I could handle this just fine. Why is it still echoey? Oh god. My eyes are burning. Really? Go fuck yourself. Fucking ghost. Alright, back to Majora's Map. God damn it. At least Swamp is considered completed, so I don't need to stress about... There's a couple of things I can check. I might have left Don Garo out of logic, so... Shut up, Tattle. God, I don't want to hear your bullshit today. I think I left Don Garo out of logic. I might not have. Oh! Actually, there's a couple of areas I can check over here now that opens up. Alright, let's see what this dungeon is. Maybe we can do some stuff. There's an item check we can do here. Hold on. Did not know there was a second one. Oh, shit! I didn't even notice that. Hey, do me a favor and take your skull-looking ass, Jolly Roger-looking ass, and go fuck yourself. That is a... Oh my god, they actually made it so I can't jump past it. That is diabolical, man. Well, at least I don't have to fight Wolfos. That's nice. Jesus! Dude, Master Quest dungeons are ruthless. I don't need something to kill these guys with. Hookshot would be glorious for this. At the very least, we do have some information. Swamps, Cultula House equals Forest Temple. Dude, so growing up, my dad, for whatever reason, we had our original, the very first version of Ocarina of Time that we had was the... Interesting. Shit! Literally, right as I pulled down on the C-stick, it just fucked me. So, for whatever, we had the GameCube version of Ocarina of Time, which already is, like, really rare. I don't know where they got it. All I know is that we did have it. Because it's probably just one of those, like, oh, we got 2 games for 1 deal. And they were big money savers back in the day, which is fine. Fuck, this is about the worst possible engines we could have gotten. God dang it, man. That is despicable. Anyway, so they got it, but for whatever reason, my dad would only let us play Master Quest, which Master Quest, if for those who don't know, has ruthlessly difficult, I mean like ruthlessly difficult dungeons for Zelda. That's the only thing they changed, was just how difficult the dungeons were. They're horrible. Like, so bad. And so they just make it's just like they overload it with enemies. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. But yeah, no, they just made it like ridiculously hard. The Master Quest version of this. Yeah, so they make these Master Quest versions of dungeons that are ruthlessly hard. The puzzles are oh my god, are horrible. And I noticed this because I got a Master Quest version of the Water Temple from Ocarina of Time on my phone randomizer. No. Piss. Yeah, no, it's just I noticed that there's like this little tiny spot on the wall you had to hit with a long shot on yeah, this was like a little spot on a wall you had to hit with a long shot to open up the area. After you had to find like a crystal above you on a wall. After you jump into a moving platform. And it's just one room out of the entirety of that room. It's like two different things you had to hit. One of them was borderline invisible. And it's just I don't understand how Nintendo expected kids to solve this stuff. I mean, I get that Japanese are generally have a higher IQ than Americans do. Like, let's be honest, they do. But I mean, it was just so tough playing that growing up. I was probably like 6 years old the first time I played that. And I mean, I know I beat it because I knew how to do the Ganondorf fight like the back of my hand growing up as a kid. Whenever I played the regular versions, eventually, somehow we got my dad to agree to play the regular version. But my dad said I beat. Holy wow. Okay, so Stone Tower is Way of the Hero, clearly. Shadow Pit. I got that. Stone Tower. Go to Training Ground Lava Room. Room key, that's handy. Big bomb bag. Okay, that's interesting. Haven't needed to use bombs yet. Hover boots. That's big. I can abuse that. We should also take away. Oh no. Take away highlight shield. There we go. Oh, I was on such a good streak. You. All right. We've exhausted that check for the time being. Handy knowledge that that's what that is, though. Goodness. Oh, fun thing. So when you're doing these randomizers, they make it so you can use your D-pad to swap boots on and off. It's so handy. Such a nice addition. I don't know who thought of it, but God bless you. You are brilliant. Probably the person who wrote this entire thing. Oh, I also forgot. I also opened up the shortcut in Lake Hylia as an adult. It's just a convenience feature. Okay. That was my third. That bomb shoes? Oh, God, I can't believe I got bamboozled by that one. Dang it. I really don't want to be here, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah. I genuinely don't want to be here right now. Because I don't have a bow and arrow. New stick upgrade? That Majora's Mask? Yeah, I don't want to be here right now. Also, Skulltula. Okay, this is actually good. Because they will tell you what you get. Okay. 10's useless. 50's pretty useless. 30's useless. 40's useless. 20's useless. Please don't tell me you have something big. Okay, so for the most part, Skulltulas are really useless. I mean, we'll still make a point of collecting them. Because why not? But that's Stone Fairy Fountain. I don't want to be here when the... I don't want to be here when the aliens show up. Genuinely one of my least favorite events in any Zelda game. I hate the aliens event. Oh my god. Hate the aliens event. Nope. That will kill me. Okay, get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me the hell out of here. We'll grab this grass patch before we go. Get me out of here. Compass ice, useless. Glad I checked this. Why is Megaton Hammer thing in this? Oh, okay. Why are all the items, like, all jumbled? What the hell's with that? Yeah, where's Hookshot on this? Down here. Why is all this jumbled? Who designed this? You have two... Huh? How did you fuck that? Really? Okay. Alright, I gotta hunt for this. Memories. Sword. Oh. Bastard. God dang it, stop. I don't want to keep doing item checks here, please. Damn it. Please allow me to skedaddle. I don't want to be here. No, not the aliens. I don't have a bow. I'll do aliens when I have a bow. Do that if I wanted to, if I'm being honest. Actually, there is something I can do. Hold on. There is one more entrance that I can check. That should not work. Isaac Newton did not die for Link to be... Money! We're not gambling today. I don't feel like doing the gambles. I wonder, oh, that can stick upgrade extends to this one. Actually, that's just one little area. Let's see what's over here. Permanent field. Banging, dude. Let's get it. All right, we have a ton of stuff we can do out here. Son of a bitch. Okay. We have our third of those. Let's do this. Thank you, game. Okay. Is it like, please give me what I need. I don't want to be sitting here listening to Link suffer. Secret hole on top of the pillar. Let's see what we get. Jack all, because we don't have a shield anymore. Fucking like. There's no way for us to check. Not know that items could drop up there. You go kill yourself. I mean, we are not messing with that. Ooh, hello, way of the hero. Dongo as Volvagia. You bitch! Else that you would fall. Not bad. See what this grotto has. Ah, that's a vanilla drop. Unless that's unless that's Majora's Mask. That wouldn't be true vanilla, but that's still a pretty vanilla drop. I figured. I figured. Oh my god. Wow. Getting bent over the bed with ice traps. Ow! Watch, this is gonna be an ice trap. Yep. Oh, oh, God, this game hates me. Small key for shadow. Okay, this is good. I like this. Ice. Huh, what is it? What is GC? Gannis Castle. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Misread. The Majora's Mask. Okay, so they actually that has a like one use, and that is dogs. Yeah, dogs is the only dog gambling is like the only thing I can think of, and that's a money farm. How did I miss this? Of course, that's Way of the Hero. God! Anything in here? Oh. Actually, I think I could get that, That's a shop. Hold on, I forgot. I have Silver Scale and... I have Silver Scale and Ocarina of Time. I could probably get this. No, actually, I think it's too deep. Yeah, it's just too deep for me. If it was Golden Scale, then yeah, we could get that, but no. Only Silver Scale. More Way of the Hero, probably going to be Ice Traps. Yeah. Bro! Get out of here! Leave the regular stuff alone. Okay. Start. World map, Great Bay. Interesting. Okay, swamp for the sculpture. Swamp sculpture, that's okay. It's 5 out of 30. You have to get 30 in each of those, which is insane to me. Secret hole in here. Way of the Hero. Please don't be a nice trap. Please don't be a nice trap. Cross fingers, please. Ah. Wow, this game hates me. Hold on. There's a sculpture. Nope, it's not. Excuse me. Mirror shield. Hilariously enough, it actually does not give me access to Deku salesman. That's still not the worst thing in the world. Get the hell out of here, you big bastard. Good God. Skank. Get out of here. Get out of here. Good Lord, man. Have you no shame? Trick question, he doesn't. There's a secret hole out here, I think. Ah! You son of a bitch. Get out of here. Oh, I forgot. I have hook shot. Land of Truth? That gives me a check. Okay, Shadow Temple is Georg. I'm not writing that stuff down because, I mean, like, I really don't care, but... Piss off. Ah, scrub. That got me so excited, man. That's cruel. Oh, Ice Temple. Okay, so ice is... So Ice Cavern is forest. Interesting. I forgot to start counting these. I'm an idiot. I really hope that built-in way of tracking this stuff. Okay. Oh my god, they do. Bless their little hearts. Bless their little hearts. They actually have a built-in tracker for all this stuff for me. That's nice. Oh, that's a new heart, and... There's still more checks I can do. I wonder if you could see the aliens... Not really, but... kinda. Okay, so... Deku Tree has twin mold? That's devious, alright. That's a devious little hiding spot for one of the most difficult boss fights in the entire... between these two games. Wow, this game hates me. Ah. Bro, I got so excited for a second. Come on. You can't keep doing this to me. Like, what's the point of this? This is just annoying. I don't even know how you get rid of it. I think it's like a timer in game. Regardless, it's really fucking annoying is what it is. Talking to these guys just regularly gets you, Wow. I love racism in this game. In the game. YouTube. It's like a reoccurring... Ah, yeah, see, there goes the jinx. Damn. Would you look at that? Oh, hell. I just soft-locked myself. Oh, there's a check we can do right here. The stone mask? Dude! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm a moron. Got it. I know I'm an idiot. Oh, I just fucked myself again. God damn it, man. Dude, like, come on. Just... Oh. God, this is annoying. Strobe warning. Good God, what is happening? I forgot I could start doing this now. Technically it shows it's open, but it's not available on the, Oh, this is actually an entrance. Hold up, wait. This is technically a dungeon entrance. It's accessible, I guess. There's a couple of things we can do here. Actually, quite a few things we can do here, as far as I'm aware of. Oh, what the hell? Good lord, I haven't done this in years. You bitch! Oh my god, I'm actually getting my ass kicked by this again. It's been 15 years. I have PTSD. Hell, it's been over 15 years since I've done this. Let me get past you, please, for the love of God. God, this game hates me. Oi. I completely forgot how hard Master Quest was. Dude! I don't have anything that can really help with. I have an idea. Hold on. Because there's no jars or pots in that, but we can still do stuff in. Okay. Do we know what Fire Temple is? No, we don't know what Fire Temple. We don't know what Fire Temple entrance is. Fire Temple entrance could lead to something that we can do, like, I don't know, a Majora's Mask dungeon. Okay, we got the Fire Temple. Let's see what the Fire Temple is. We were lied to. Fire Temple is Snowhead. I don't even think we can do this part. Yeah, we can. We need... Yeah, we need Goron Mask for that. That's fine. In fact, you know what? We're going to return to spawn. We are returning to spawn. Or we're save warping. That's actually what that is. Instead, we're actually going to go back to Deku Tree. Oh, we also got to write that down. Hold on. Let's do that before we go out. Oh, that's a secret hole. Yeah, I forgot about that. Why did I come back this way? I'm an idiot. I might be slightly stupid. Yeah, you can piss off and die on a fire. Peace. They really did put those, parasite spawn to good use in this, though. You only saw him, like, once in the basement in the base version. But Master Quest, they really do put those to good use, don't they? Damn. Wow. Might as well set this up for Child Link, or for Child Jonah. Is it business script down here? Ow! Alright. We got a lot of options here. If I could get my hands on a sword or something, like a weapon of some kind, there's just something that can break grass in Ocarina of Time. About to eat. We're about to tank a lot of damage doing this little stunt, but oh well. Because of those little bastards. Jeez, that thing is almost as big as me. Got it. What's in the clock tower? Oh, yeah, we're not doing that. Nope. We need Song of Healing. And an Ocarina. Oh, that must be, Deku Mask Drop. Okay, clock down done. That's right. Here's where we're gonna start running around in circles trying to find shit. Actually, there's a check we can do over here. Hold the phone. There's something we can do. It appears to hold a key. Nope, it holds the key to my everlasting anger and spite for this game. Good lord. Oh, there are a couple entrances over here that we didn't check. Why, hello. She is delightfully bleak. Something I can something I can get with. Let's see what this is. Why is it always the haunted wasteland? Why is it always this one too. It's like, I think it's like the fifth one in a row personally for me that I've gotten that's like, oh, one of the Kakiri entrances is on a wasteland. It's like, huh? That just makes it so that when you do it, yeah, can't fucking return. Just annoying is all it is. Of course it's a fucking song. Damn it, brother. Big wallet for Jor's Mask. This is actually a good thing. There's no way for me to get that right now. I have to get a hook shot. Okay, so what is Purple Song? That's the Ota order. Okay, so it's not the worst thing to not be able to grab right now. But it's certainly not. That genuinely brought pain to my soul when I saw that. Need 200 rupees for what? Actually, he might tell me what he's selling. Hold on. $335 for a green rupee? God, this is a pretty accurate representation of the American economy right now. Forgot about the Fairy Ocarina. Check. Oh, we got Milk Road. That's cool. Let's see. Wait. Oh, I forgot that they give hints. Nocturne Shadows into Dodongo's Cavern, which we have figured out was... Which entrance? I think it was one of the Skulltula houses. Oh, wait, we're soft locked here. Oh, wait, no, wait. I'm stupid. Okay. So we definitely got a shit ton of stuff that we gotta check here now. Let's see what this is. Vanilla! That's vanilla? Get out. That is some crazy shit, man. Okay, so just like... Can't believe we haven't run into a single bomb check in Majora's Mask yet. Actually, I take that back. There's like a jar or two down here. I can double check real quick, but realistically, oh, hold up. Yo, that's actually sick as fuck. As long as it doesn't, I mean, it might break on me, but actually, wait, I don't think it breaks on you in this version. Yeah, if we find gold dust, cool. Wait, I'm actually gonna double check this. Hold on. Does Razor Sword break in OotMM Randomizer? That's old information. I got it. Maybe. Okay. I don't know if it breaks or not. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I'm not promising anything on that. So we may actually have to go back to Astral Observatory to grab that again in the future. Of course, it was... It's daytime. Stop kidding yourselves, game. Oh, Jesus. Damn. Oh, for God's sake. Let's see if this entrance is actually open. I have no clue if it is or not. Bottom well's open? Hold up. Ha! What a find. Bottom of the well. Pools. Great Bay. Temple. Yeah. We can't do any of this. I do know for a fact that you need Zora's Mask for the vast majority of this temple, but it's definitely worth doing some checks. Dude, genuinely, Razor Sword is actually one of the best looking swords in the entire series, and you cannot change my mind. Please, please. No, bro! Why you gotta do me like that, game? Come on. I got robbed, man. You cannot convince me otherwise. I got fucking robbed. So I was like, a way to defend myself. Holy shit. And there's actually so many things you can do with a fairy bow. So many more things you can do with a fairy bow now I think about it. I mean, like, genuinely, there's a ton of stuff you can do with the fairy bow, and I did not know this. Gotta play a game. I hate this game mode, but you know what? Boom! Let's get it. No problem. Okay, so we got second day done. Yeah, you know what? I'm good. You know, so funny thing, those couple dance forever. In fact, they're actually it's ironic that the bomb chew shop or that the gallery game shop is placed where it is, because in Ocarina of Time, it's pretty much a permanent love. It is an everlasting love type thing. They're spinning with each other day and night. The entire game as a kid and an adult in this game. In that game, if you go and complete their game on the final night, like within the last 5 minutes, and then you hear them, they're like, do we really love each other? They're actually questioning their they actually question their loyalty to each other and their feelings for each other, and it's an interesting thing that you see there. Actually, I can do this. Hold on. I didn't mean to hit this one. I thought it'd be the other one, the actual game. This is what I should have hit. Bro, why did you jump me off to the side like that, you fucking game? Okay. There's like a little jiggle at the beginning when you... Yeah, right there. You can see his head slightly move. There we go. There's a drop you get for it. Okay. I'm getting tired. I might go to bed here soon. Been doing this for a couple hours already. Did I check what Skulltula House is? In Impus House? Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta check that. The problem with these, it's like once I get started, I have a hard time stopping. I really do. I love these things. I love exploring. I love... Hello. There's, there is a check I can do with that, but it's a very particular one. Actually, I don't even know if there is one I can do with that. God, there's a couple of them I can do with that, with the Circus Leader's Mask. I just don't remember what. God, I'm so tired now. I'm drawing blanks. Interesting. There's 3 entrances that we can check here. Treasure ship. No, that's a Goron mask thing. Guess that's not handy at all. If we can get if we can get access to Child Link, I'd actually prefer to play as Child Link for a while. Oh, hello. Bitch! God, they just will not leave me alone with those, will they? Yeah, this post office is one of those is treasure you get. It's a treasure game. Treasure chest game. Okay. Have I gotten anything in this game yet? Oh my god. Oh wait, I forgot I had. It's a silver mirror shield. Honestly, I'm kind of into it. We can go back here though. And there was oh god, I forgot. Oh man, I'm getting too tired. Ugh. Hold on. Wait. This I know this lead. I know where this leads. Am I able to get up there as a kid? As a human? Nope. Shadow pit. Anyway, I'm just wondering right now. Trying to find trying to find something I can do. Oh fuck my life. Did I wander down here? I forget. Yeah, I have. Alright, I think I'm going to bed. Good gaming, boys. Girls. Bitches and bros and bros and non-binary hoes. Alright, anyway, out.